He's dying to the blue, so he's going to go out in this tick. Down he goes. Third place.
Third place. That's minimum 10 points. They're at 25 right now. They only need a couple more to potentially push into second. 135 is the target. They're currently at about 128, something like that. They do need it. They do need a couple more kills.
They need more
the
kills.
chicken dinner if they can get it.
They need more kills at all points. The Blues pushing in. The last player from Curtis 1 goes down. Now it is a gunfight. 2v4. Can Kurd squad answer back? They get one knock, so now it turns into a 3v2.
Oh my goodness!
A second knock comes out. This could be Curtis 1 taking the chicken dinner. The third knock, will they get it? Yes, they do get it! They get the third knock! It's a 1v1, but he's not going to be able to get it. He's running out of ammo. He's going to get the kill. He's got the chicken dinner! He's done it! Squad!
They just qualified to Malaysia! That's enough! That absolutely is! They got... My God, how many kills is that? Let me do maths. 14, 21, 41 points. Not only have they qualified to Malaysia, they've done it in first place. I think.
Maybe. We have to see how many points...
Actually, no. You're right. Maybe not.
How many points has the side of SWAT 69 and, well, Executor? How many do they manage to accrue? They might be pushing Executor out.
They might be. You know, now that I've said that I got too excited, there was another game's worth of points to add in there for those two squads, but...
Well, Executor barely troubled the scorers. SWAT 69 might have got a few placement points, but...
Yeah, I mean, we can't even... Off the screen we can see top 7 and Executor aren't in it. So that means they're getting maximum 3 or 4 placement points. They were at 135. I think it's going to be like 144, something like that, the Kurd squad will end up on. I think they might have just pushed Executor into second and out of the World Finals.
They might have just done. We'll have to get the number crunching backstage going on. As we see pan kill, that was a bit feisty, a bit flary, but...
I still can't believe that final fight. No way do they win
Incredible. SYR, they did get 13 kills for their trouble, but the last two players from Kurd squad, wow, what a hero effort. Baby finishes with 7 kills.
The chicken dinner. That's nuts.
Ari finishes with 5.
Wait, I can't do maths, it was 19.
Well, 19, yeah, 19 kills, yeah.
Still very impressive. So
it's 39
points. They were at 103, I think, so they're at 142 now.
It's going to be so tight. They might have just pushed into second place.
I think it's a matter of 2 or 3 points in it. Because the thing is, I'm not sure how many points Executor got, right? Yeah. So I think it's going to be heartbreak for either one of these teams. There's surely only a couple of points in it to determine who goes through in second place. I don't even know how many points 6ix9ine got, actually.
6ix9ine,
I think
they got more placement points.
Yeah, they should be safe in first.
Maybe.
But Kurd squad, dude, I don't know. I mean, 6ix9ine should be safe, right? They already had 140. I think Kurd squad on 142. So they're SWAT 6ix9ine should have first lockdown. The thing for me is Executor, how many points they got, because I don't know.
I can't believe that last game.
I was too wrapped up in watching Kurd squad do what they were doing to take care.
But we have to talk about the circles as well. The first circle shifted about as hard south as you can get. It looked like for all love and money it was going to be military base ending. And Executor move over to Novo. They get the free rotation. They get all the loot in the world. And then the circle, it does them as dirty as it possibly could. The hard shifts north.
And they were living the dream because they're a Novo team.
They are a Novo team.
They wanted to start on Military Island, and the circle was there. And they're like, great, we get to loot. The circle comes to us. The dream. And then all of a sudden we've got them stuck swimming through the water where they lost 3 players eventually trying to swim about a kilometre.
That was mind-boggling, that game.
They got real wrecked by the circle.
That is the beauty of PUBG, though. Sometimes it gives and then sometimes it takes. And it definitely took from Executor there. It gave them the world and just snatched it away.
It gave them the world and potentially took away worlds. That's the thing.
That's it.
Well, oh my God. Please, just give me the scoreboard. I can't do it. Look, Kurd squad, whether they make it or not, shout out to a heroic effort.
An absolutely mammoth
15 kills before we lost 6 teams.
Yeah, that was incredible. They knocked out the first 3 squads of the game. They didn't even hot drop. They didn't even hot drop. They just found themselves on the most northern compound in the circle, which was so valuable because everyone dropped north. Yeah, survived crash after crash after crash. And when the stars align, they really do.
And like managing to win a 2-on-4 chicken dinner at the end as well.
Yeah, that was incredible.
That's a ridiculous fight to take when they're like running out of cover, fighting over a fence.
Yeah.
Like, that should favor the 4 every time. If you've got players who are running out and peeking you, like, you'd think every time it's going to go to the squad with a 2-man advantage. But I don't even know how Curd Squad managed to pull out the chicken dinner, but they've managed to do that. So if
those AKMs, they do so much damage.
That's true. They've given themselves the best chance they possibly could.
They've done everything they probably could.
Right? Like,
everything.
That's like the highest chicken dinner we've had in the finals. Probably one of the highest chicken. I think that might be the highest chicken dinner I've casted so far in
19?
PMCO. Yeah, 39 points in total. All right. Executor aren't on the first page.
Neither.
SWAT 69 only got 6.
Okay.
So they're going to be on 146. Curd Squad are on 142, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
SNP, unfortunately, they didn't do enough catching 10 points. That will put them at 127. They won't get there.
No.
So it is a case of, has Curd Squad upset?
They need more than 7 points, and they're not going to get more than 7.
They need more than 7 points, they're not going to get more than 7? So is that Curd Squad pushing through?
Yeah, I think. Because Executor aren't on this page yet, and obviously the points go down the lower. You get 5 points at the bottom on this page. If I remember correctly, Executor were at 135. They needed to beat, if my maths is right, which again, might not be, but if my maths is right, they needed to beat 142.
They got 3.
And they've not done that. They're at 138.
Oh,
I think it's literally a
wow.
matter of like 4 or 5 points. And Curd Squad have knocked them out of finals.
Curd Squad might have just done the greatest story of all time.
I mean, they were in contention for the whole finals. You know, they were still in like 4th, 5th place, but I think they did just reverse sweep Executor.
Day one, coming into this day, they had 18 kills from 5 games.
18 kills.
They had 18 kills from 5 games.
What were they on?
24 placement
42 points.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
Yes.
Is that a dead 100-point day?
It could be a
It is.
It is.
They tied.
They tied for first, and they go through because of the kill points.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, that's crazy stuff from the Curd Squad.
Okay, hold up. Dead on 100 kills for the day. Dead even kill points and placement points, dude.
They
dead even.
Averaging 20 points a game today. An insane performance from Curd Squad.
I can't believe it.
Has pushed them through to the main tournament in Malaysia.
They skipped play-ins.
They skipped play-ins. They pushed SWAT 69 into play-ins via the kill tiebreaker.
By the way, that might be the most satisfying thing I've ever seen. Dead even split of kills and placement points.
Yeah.
Exactly 100 points earned in a day. Reverse sweep all the way to the World Finals.
It's incredible.
Oh my God. I mean, for Executor, you're feeling pretty... I can't even say hard done by. You got a feel for them. They had a really good tournament up until this point. SNP were just as much in contention. In fact, they had a better start or starting position in that last game to make it to the finals than Curd Squad did. But credit where it's due, man. Curd Squad pulled it out of nowhere and they've made it through. I mean, the other thing that's interesting, look at how tight the field ended up. We ended up with a bunch of teams around the 110s and the 90s. We'll be dropping off over on this second page of scores, of course, but the top 8 all ended up relatively close together.
Yeah, it was so tight up that top 8, especially, even like through 3rd to 5th or something, it was so tight as well. We find one Curd Squad member in the top fraggers as well. And it was a team effort.
Your boy Yee, who popped off that game.
Yeah, he
7
well
kills
and truly
for
popped off.
Tonight?
Yeah, he got 7 in that one game, so that really, any less, and they're not in the main tournament, they have to play the prelims.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like one less frag, and
one less.
They're having to play the whole week, but they've sniped the best position. They've come and snuck through, and they will be putting themselves through with that mammoth performance on Erangel, a 39-point chicken dinner. They're going through to the World Finals. It's SWAT 69 who do have to play the prelims, but they're also going through to that final tournament in Malaysia. And with that, that's it. That is PMCO done. This is the first region at the PMCO Fall Split to finish. The others will be wrapping up over the course of the next week. So we've got NA, we'll be finishing up the next few days. The rest, wildcard as well. The rest of the regions will play next weekend. So we still got more casting to do. But for the Middle East and North Africa, that's it. That's all of PMCO. You've watched an entire split now. Of course, if you have been watching the whole time, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't, well, go subscribe to the PUBG Mobile Esports YouTube channel. It's all there. We've got a bunch more games to come. We still have to decide a ton more teams who will be going through to those World Finals, but that's it for this region. Congratulations again to Curd Squad and SWAT 69 for making it through. We'll see you again soon for the rest of the PMCO Fall Split and for deciding the last couple teams who will make it through to the finals.